The biggest myths that rob you blind about your engine. Oil changes. Now, for years, you've heard the same stuff. Change your oil, change your oil, change your oil. Well, the car manufacturers are going to do what you want. Well, you, the manufacturer's customer, told the manufacturers you don't like going in for service. The manufacturers listened. In the 50s, you said you wanted muscle. The 60s got muscle cars. And then in the 70s, we got emissions. Similarly, right now, you say that you don't want to go in for your regular maintenance intervals. You want to be able to be out on the road as long as possible. They're listening. Some new motor vehicle manufacturers have mileage intervals for oil changes between 10 all the way up to 20 or 25,000 miles. Well, here at Saul's Autotek, we do oil metallurgical sample testing. We'll actually take your oil and send it to a local refinery and have them test it to see what detergents have broken down in it, so we know exactly where that precipitous fall is. Now, in my own vehicles, and I drive Toyotas, that fall was between 4,000 and 5,000 miles. About the 4,500 mile mark is really when that oil detergent broke down. This robs you blind. Oil changes are cheap, right? But they keep getting more expensive, and it's a race to the bottom. People come in every day saying, where's my $32.99 oil change? What do you mean it's $90 or $100 for the oil change on my modern fancy car? At the same time, they're going longer and longer distances without changing their oil because that's what they want. They don't want to go in for service, and the dealership says, that's okay, go 20,000 miles on your new Beamer before coming in for an oil change. Why does this rob you blind? Because this is cheap insurance. Oil changes are very, very inexpensive compared to the cost of a replacement engine, just in the financial perspective, not even talking about your time. If an engine fails, what does that really cost you? Sure, thousands of dollars, but also probably a few weeks of downtime, maybe a rental car. Who really knows from that perspective? So we really want to make sure that you get the best care for yours no matter what. And the really way that we can guarantee that is the simple stuff. Do your oil changes ahead of those maintenance intervals. We'll actually send you reminders. And when you do your oil changes here at Autotek, an ASE certified master technician does it. So you have a doctor underneath your car who's well versed in everything of it every single time. That doesn't happen at the quick lube where you're trying to get the race to the bottom. And that definitely doesn't happen at the dealership where you're looking for the least expensive service possible. So they're giving the least paid technician the most high liability job on your car. Don't get robbed by having an engine fail when it really just needed oil changes. Get yours taken care of today and keep that engine alive.